Hey, elementary teachers, Susan Vincentz here, and welcome back to a new school year. In this video, we are going to talk about your team shared drive in your Google Drive. I sent you a previous link to a video that tells you the purpose of the shared drive. So that everyone on the team has access, as well as the administrators, in case someone leaves and you don't have to worry about changing ownership. So that's the purpose of the shared drive. In this video, we're going to talk about submitting your lesson plans in the administrator folder so that they have quick access and it's not extra steps for you. So go with me over to your Google Drive and we're going to talk about submitting your lesson plans. All right, so here we are in our Google Drive, and to find your team's shared drive, you're going to go to the left-hand corner, click on Shared Drives, and you will see any shared drives that you are a part of. So I'm part of every grade level shared drive. So just scroll down and find yours. I'm going to use this one as an example. So in your shared drive, you have the ability, you and your team, to create folders and organize it however you choose to do so. So for example, you may have a lesson plans folder and a newsletter folder that you already use to share amongst yourselves as you're creating lesson plans or collaborating on your periodic newsletter. So in those folders, I'm going to click on the lesson plan folder, for example, and I may be doing my August lesson plans. So here is my lesson plans, maybe for the second week of school here, whatever. So I'm going to create those just like I would in my regular Google Drive, or you may create them in your own My Drive, and then you may copy them over, move them over to the shared drive to share with your team. But one thing we're doing new this year is we're adding a folder. I have gone into each team shared drive and added this folder called Admin Submissions. So once you create your lesson plans and or newsletters as required by your principals, this is where you're going to submit those so that they have a quick way to go in and check. You're not going to have to upload them to Google Classroom. You're just going to save them here, and the principals who are checking lesson plans, or if the instructional coach needs a copy of your plan for a possible observation or whatever, then they have quick access to it right here. So, and we have it organized by months in order. I've just got the number so that way the months will come over in order for you. So let me show you an example of what this might look like. So I'm going to go back into this shared drive. I'm going to click on the lesson plans and say you have these lesson plans ready for that week right here. And instead of having to go through all of the steps, make a copy and all that, we're just simply going to create a shortcut to that in that admin submission folder. So once you post your lesson plans in the folder that you want to organize them in for you and your team, you're just simply going to come to the three dots here, click Organize, and click on Add a Shortcut. So Organize, Add a Shortcut. Then it's going to come up here, and it might come up with suggested places, which may be where you want it to be, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to click on All Locations. I'm going to go to Shared Drives, click on the arrow, and then I'm going to find the drive that I want to go with, and then I want that to go in the Admin Submissions folder, and I want it to go in August. So for example, let me show you that one more time. So I'm going to create a shortcut to the lesson plans that I already saved in the folder that I want them organized in as a team. And I'm going to keep them there. But then just one more step, click on the dots, Organize, Add Shortcut, find your location, navigate through shared drives, all the way to the one. You won't have as many as you will see on the screen here, so it'll be a quicker, easier transition. Click to the admin submissions folder, into the month you want it in, and click add. So now, if I go back to my shared drive, click on admin submission, click on August, those shortcuts are there. So those principals or instructional coaches have quick and easy access to what they need in order to check for those lesson plans. So if you have any questions, we will discuss this further when we meet face-to-face, but I wanted you to go ahead and have this information. So feel free to reach out if you have questions or ask your principal, and they will be able to guide you also. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.